Right, so there is a guy that I interviewed some time ago, Mr. Mohamed, on his way back home, out of school. So I'm looking forward to this interview. Mr. Mohamed, you're up, sir. Now, Mohamed, the last time you sat in the chair, and it was actually, we were in the same restaurant.
Yes, sir.
Just in a different spot. You were a student with ambitions. Now, you've earned both your associate's and your bachelor's degree.
Sir.
I mean, I'm happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
And we all are very happy for you.
I appreciate it.
Looking back at our first conversation, what was it, 8 months ago? Maybe 10. What do you know now that you wish you had known then? I mean, you've been in a lot of ride-ins. You've had a chance to work with different officers, work around different officers.
Yes, sir.
You've had a chance to look at all of that. So that's a good thing. But
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything that you've learned now that you didn't know then?
I would say my Citizen Academy with the County Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
Yeah, so this was like my first time going outside of municipal law enforcement
Okay.
and seeing how law enforcement is done on a, county level,
Yes.
like in unincorporated areas of the city.
Okay.
So that was very eye-opening as well.
Okay.
Yeah, they do things. The sheriff does things different.
A little different than the
the police.
Okay. Okay.
So I would say that for the most part.
Great. Now, your bachelor's degree is in Interdisciplinary Studies
Yes, sir.
with minors in both forensic technology and criminal justice.
Yes, sir.
Very intentional combination there when you think about it. How did you arrive at that academic path? And how do you see those disciplines working together in your career?
Yeah, so how I arrived in criminal justice, like we were talking the last time in our last interview, that it was Professor Patterson who was like my first contact.
At Eastfield.
At Eastfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, towards the CJ field. And he gave me an overview about what the major is about and, what professions it could lead into.
Mm-hmm.
So again, started getting deeper and deeper into this field. And branched out into, citizen academies and courses here and there. And in terms of forensics, I really love the crime scene stuff and all, forensics and stuff like that. So having that kind of skill in your toolbox would, benefit me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case if I, want to be a detective in the future.
Yeah.
Now I've got that skill. Like, what better detective than, someone having that forensics foundation, their toolbox?
Yes. I think that's the way to look at that, yeah.
Sure. And finally, like, making myself as marketable as possible and educated as possible, because most agencies nowadays require some sort of tertiary education training.
Yes.
In order to promote or to get into certain positions. And you already know that.
Yeah.
Sir.
Absolutely, and I think you're taking the right path, and the trajectory for you is good.
Yes, sir.
Now, you've had internship experience in the criminal justice field.
Yes, sir.
So walk us through that experience. What did it teach you that a classroom simply can't teach you, and how did it shape or redirect your professional goals?
Yes, sir. So the internship in criminal justice was, like, I could safely say, was the best thing that I ever did in terms of my education career.
Yeah.
So, and it was really difficult. I was going from agency to agency and agency to agency, rejection letters and stuff like that, because their requirements are like 70-60% of like what cadets have to go through.
Yeah.
And I finally landed an internship with a suburban agency locally here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Okay.
And that internship exposed me to a lot of stuff. Like, again, ride-alongs, day shift, night shift, having to ride out with their crisis intervention team, having to shadow detectives.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to give them a shout out or?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, who
Yes,
was
sir.
that then?
Yeah, the Irving Police Department.
Irving Police Department. Wow.
Yes, sir.
So you were doing all of that with them?
Yes, sir. The Irving Police Department.
And what else did you do?
Yeah, like I got to shadow detectives. So with internships, it all depends on like what placement agencies have for what units.
Yeah.
And for me, I got to shadow detectives from the Crimes Against Children unit.
Okay.
Yeah, which was difficult, but learned a lot.
Well, I'm going to say this. If Irving is doing it like that, hopefully some of the members here, the subscribers, who's ever viewing this,
Uh-huh.
if they are looking at becoming a police officer, coming into this profession, Irving might get overrun with requests for an internship.
For sure. I mean, it's a tremendous agency.
Okay.
Tremendous agency. Really professional agency. They got a lot of units.
Yes.
They recruit the right people.
Yes.
Have the right programs. And yeah, I love the Irving Police Department.
This is funny. I went into this thing. Okay, we're going to talk about this, and this, and I really didn't think that we would throw them out there like that. But yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
huge kudos to.
Yeah, huge
Irving
kudos
PD.
to IPD.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you've been a strong advocate for both citizens academies and ride-alongs, and the learning tools for students and community members alike. So, when you think in those terms, as someone who has now experienced both, how would you make the case for why criminal justice programs should formally incorporate these into their curriculum?
Yeah, for sure. Like, again, going back to Professor Patterson.
Yeah.
He's like the only professor that I've seen who would like hand out Citizen Academy flyers and pamphlets in class.
Really?
Yeah, but again, very few students would take advantage of those.
Yeah, and they should.
But yeah, having it in the curriculum.
Now you've
well,
given me some new ideas. I'm always looking at something.
Yeah,
new
exactly.
to do.
That'll kind of like make students committed to.
Yeah.
If you want to go through this program, you got to go through this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and it's for the better.
Yeah.
And, they learn and get something out of it.
Okay.
Like I'd say a snippet of what law enforcement does or what a particular unit in law enforcement does.
You've observed policing up close across both major metropolitan agencies and smaller suburban departments. Let's look at it now, Mohamed, from an academic side. From an academic and student standpoint, how does that help what you observed in the field compare or contrast with what you were taught in the classroom? And that's a funny question because, I've seen a lot of textbooks, especially on the collegiate level.
Mm-hmm.
And I find myself saying, okay, the textbook says this, but in reality,
But on the streets,
it's totally different. I mean,
different.
do you feel the same?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, most of those books are being written by experts who've got no street experience.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and in my opinion, we could do better with that.
Yes.
There's got to be like someone who's been out there
Uh-huh.
involved in writing those books and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then they could become an author and really
Exactly,
give another
yeah.
perspective.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And combine those ideas and publish the book.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So now you're on the other side of your undergraduate journey. What are the next steps? I mean, graduate school, a career path, certifications, and what advice would you give to students, particularly those from diverse backgrounds, who are just beginning their criminal justice education today?
Sure. So for me, I'd say that I'll be applying for jobs.
Yes.
And again, the best is yet to come.
Uh-huh.
And of course, like being in the CJ realm, you'll have to take professional certificates, to promote or to gain knowledge and stuff like that. So I'm excited that, we'll be partaking in those courses.
Yeah.
And in terms of like what advice I'd give to CJ students from diverse backgrounds is that just stay proactive.
Okay.
Stay proactive, be proactive. Find out what community outreach programs like, your local jurisdiction has, and get involved. Put a face to a name.
Okay.
Go meet your local chief.
Wow.
Yeah, and network. Networking is key.
How many chiefs have you've met a chief?
Yes, I think I've met 5 so far. Yeah, locally in the area.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And one of them was your friend as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Chief Cato.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And he's Cato. Charles Cato is a good guy.
Yes, sir. He is. Yeah, like one of the only chiefs who patrol on a Saturday night with
Gets out
his
there and he
officer.
gets after. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He's the chief of the Dallas Area Rapid Transit Police. A good guy. He's been out there and got quite the experience.
Yes, sir. Shout out to him.
Yeah, definitely shout out to him. Well, I'll tell you what, Mohamed, we're going to wish you the best on your way home. We're looking forward to you coming back.
Appreciate that, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
And you're going to enjoy your summer, I know.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right.
Most definitely.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Choice.
All right, Mr. Mohamed, thank you again for that interview. Looking forward to hearing what people have to say about it. And I think you presented some very interesting perspectives. Also, safe travels home.